Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida is our home. Bunkhouse Buck and Dirty Dick Slater punching out cameramen already, for crying out loud.
I like them.
Oh, you do?
I like that. All the cameramen that work for us should be laid flat out.
Well, I can't argue with that, but I don't know if Bunkhouse Buck should do it.
He enjoys doing it. Why should he do it?
There he is from Bucksnort, Tennessee.
That's the new do in Bucksnort, you know.
What?
His hairdo. Everybody's wearing their hair like that in Bucksnort, like Bunkhouse Buck.
You mean a handful of lard down the front?
And a little bit to the side.
Bobby Walker and Bart Sawyer. Hard work Bobby Walker, who had such a sensational win on this program a week ago. Teams with Bart Sawyer in this tag team action against Buck and Slater. Now, Bobby Walker, very good athlete. We saw him last week in singles competition, but he's got to be in a different frame of mind, Brain, for this matchup here.
Well, he's in there with Dirty Dick Slater, who is a veteran. A man has wrestled all over the world. Just a very, very tough customer. And this man here, Bunkhouse Buck, he'll fight you in the yard, out back, in a car. It doesn't matter to him. You can't prepare yourself for these guys.
This is where Bobby Walker does not want to be. Front face lock by Buck. Here comes Slater, and here's double team Nick Patrick, the referee, and this is our opening bout. Good to have you with us in this telecast. Not only the great matches you've heard about so far, but a look at Uncensored coming up Sunday, the 24th of this month, and only on pay-per-view.
You know, I'm a broadcast journalist. I'm also
You're what?
A broadcast journalist.
Okay.
I'm also a color commentator. I'm an announcer here at WCW. They won't even tell me what all is going down at Uncensored.
You're also an instigator, a cheat, a two-faced, and a liar. But that's just
Yeah, but
some
that's
of the
not
important. Here we go. Outside now, and there's Nick Patrick. And look at this.
I'm just passing through.
Oh, there you go. Look at this. Oh, into the midsection. There's another one for you.
Good kick, Colonel.
See, I knew you'd like Colonel Parker.
I like the man's a gentleman.
You know, and I understand Colonel Parker may have more problems than he thinks.
What do you mean?
Well, what do I mean?
What do you mean? Is there something I need to know?
I think that because of what happened at his wedding, there's a little problem with Colonel Parker and
oh, you don't mean.
And a lady, and that's all I know right now. Maybe we'll have more on it next week.
Tell me now, Tony. No. I gotta know these things.
Not gonna do it.
I won't tell anybody. Mum's the word.
Forget
My
about
lips
it.
are sealed.
Forget about
Silence is golden. Tell me. I won't crack.
Into the
she got
midsection.
money.
Side headlock. Just watch the Super Brawl, or the Uncensored Control Center, coming up later on in this telecast. Maybe some information will be divulged at that time.
Well, I know something you don't know, and I was going to tell you, but I'm not going to tell you now.
Pick up and a slam over the top. You're not going to tell me
I'm
now.
not going to tell you now. There's no way you can make me tell you.
Tag is made. Sawyer hits the ropes pretty hard. Oh, a big cowboy boot by Bunkhouse Buck.
And where have those boots been?
I have no idea. Maybe Sawyer can tell you. Here's a lateral press, hooking a leg. This one is over.
Oh, yeah.
As tough as they come, Bunkhouse Buck and Dirty Dick Slater.
That man there would knock out the Easter Bunny. He is tough, and he don't care. And there's the Colonel.
It's a rough day in the barnyard today, isn't it?
Cock-a-doodle-doo to you too, Colonel. Ha-ha, the Colonel. Yes.